What, 1,000 career? How do you get 1,000 career wins? How do you do that?
You have a lot of good players. Starting out here in Seattle, I would have never gotten this without the start here. And then, you know, my last 8 years in Denver were good.
Well, they certainly were. Coach of the Year just recently. I know you're doing the TV thing, which I'm sure it's fun, but it can't be as much fun as coaching.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that I would like to get back one more time. And, you know, I think I got 4 or 5 years left in me from a standpoint of energy and intensity and passion. And the NBA right now is in a good place. It's got some great young players. It's got some good young teams. Western Conference is pretty good.
It is.
Eastern Conference really right now struggles, but I think they're catching up. They got some good teams too.
How many people ask you if Seattle will get an NBA team again? I'll just add to that.
Yeah. My answer is I think with Adam Silver, and I think we got a good chance of getting it done. You know, I think right now they're trying to figure out what's the best situation from a standpoint of expansion and stuff like that. But I hope in the next 4 or 5 years we remember that situation.
George, I'm going to try to run a parallel between football and basketball, and I think it runs through all sports. What is the key to consistent winning? You did it with the Sonics, you did it with Denver. It's your guys, obviously, but isn't it also how you bring them together?
Well, I think the game is always changing, and I think you got to have a coaching staff that's always trying to figure out the nuances of where the game is going and how to use it. You got to have good players. You have to have good management too. Management's got to be thinking ahead of you. The coach thinks about the next game. Management's got to be thinking about the next year, maybe the next 2 or 3 years. So I think we had all that here in Seattle in a lot of ways. And it's 7 great years of my life. I had a fantastic time.
Outstanding. Well, listen, before you get on with your coaching career, because somebody's going to call you, you're going to raise the flag today. What does that mean for you?
Well, what I like about it is Seattle has a great defense. I think we made our career in defense. So the situation for me is just enjoy the day, come back, be with my family. My daughter lives in Olympia, and so it's just good. I love Seattle. You know, Denver is probably where I'm probably make my home, but if Seattle was just a little bit weather, I'd probably make Seattle my home.
George, it's a pleasure. Have a great time.
Thanks, Tony.